talking with the guy, so I would ask him to draw a happy face, and he drew a happy face with his hat on sideways.
All right.
You know, it's like,
There you go.
Cool. That's cool.
yeah, somewhere I've got to find it, but I've got a Drew Carey happy face, and it's a happy face with glasses and a crew cut.
Right.
So basically, he drew and a double chin. So basically, Drew Carey drew a self-portrait, which was really funny because this is before he lost weight. So,
All right, I'm glad that you're here. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm just going to go get some more water here. But in a few minutes, I'd like to kick off, and we can all kind of like wade into the pool that is She-Hulk.
ooh,
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So just give me a few minutes, and I'll be right back.
of course.
Chat, put on your thinking caps. All right. Be right back.
And because I have to say it, I wouldn't mind wading into She-Hulk.
So Steven Tyler, don't mind me just posting random covers. But I was looking at chat really fast. Sapporo says Steven Tyler had all those because he kept drugs in them. It's a great way to smuggle drugs in your mic stand. Next, Lee is going to talk about Yakov Smirnoff. Is he one of the vodka guys? Oh no, he's a comedian, isn't he? Isn't that a comedian?
Now that you mention it, I think so. I mean, the name does sound familiar. I don't think that much Smirnoff, so I don't think it's that.
Ukrainian American comedian.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Now I see the pictures. I know this guy.
He was in Moscow on the Hudson, so I've seen him. I've seen that movie.
Money Pit?
Money Pit with Tom Hanks. I don't remember if I've seen that one. If I did,
Yeah,
it was Brewster's Millions. I saw that when I was a kid. That was I love that movie. I'll have to watch that again. And star of a television series, What a Country. Oh, was he the dude with the weird laugh?
I think so.
What a country. That's probably him. I remember there was Perfect Strangers. I think I'm trying to remember the other one. There's another foreigner, fish out of water kind of comedy thing that my mom watched. But my mom, we didn't really watch much TV when I was a kid. So when we did, it was all usually UHF channels because again, poor, didn't have cable. So we just hence why I was watching Ozzie and Harriet. Also, I just thought they were, I found them very entertaining. So I like that old style, kind of very wholesome humor. And then, of course, I'm not. My sense of humor is so dark. But yeah, I just kind of, I don't really know where to go with that. It's I do have such a dark sense of humor for somebody who grew up watching Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
Well, some can say that's kind of dark. Well,
that's where it came from.
Dark humor. Yeah. I mean, because you think about Tom and Jerry. If you really think about Tom and Jerry, and I love Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry is one of my favorite.
It is about a serial killer.
Yeah. I mean, the stuff they do in that cartoon is... There's a reason why in The Simpsons they portrayed it like that. Itchy and scratchy.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was kind of a dark cartoon if you really think about it and what they was doing. Until I was pointed out, I never realized there were so many references to suicide and stuff in the cartoon. Jokes about that.
Oh yeah, the trying to hang themselves and whatnot.
Yeah.
The manic depressant cartoon characters.
Yeah, as soon as someone pointed it out, I'm like, oh my god, you're right. But I have a dark sense of humor too, so it's all fun.
Yep, I blame the Looney Tunes. The Looney Tunes messed me up. Because I found extreme joy in watching Wile E. Coyote get his ass kicked.
I have a poster on my wall. It's a Wile E. Coyote. It says Super Genius, and he's holding the portal gun. So, yeah. Wile E. Coyote was also one of my favorites. Tom and Jerry, Wile E. Coyote, and, of course, Bugs Bunny.
And don't forget Duck Dodgers.
Duck Dodgers was fun, but I loved Marvin the Martian more.
Oh, Marvin was awesome. I remember as a kid. I learned how to impersonate his voice.
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
And so periodically, anytime I would do something and it wouldn't go according to plan, all of a sudden you just hear this voice in the back of the room.
Where's the kaboom?
It's been years since I tried to do that voice, but
I actually had in high school. I had a jacket. It was one of those jacket. It looked like a jean vest with a hoodie underneath it, but it was all just one thing. And it had the Looney Tunes on the back of it.
a jean vest with a hoodie?
Yeah,
That's like sounds like a Canadian thug.
yeah.
Like that's how I picture like a Canadian gangbanger would be wearing like all denim hoodie,
the mid '90s.
denim hoodie.
It was the mid '90s.
And I agree with Steve, who says that kids these days need the classic Looney Tunes. They do, because
Yeah.
I will admit, like, I'm sort of torn. I agree with the kind of, I almost want to, like, it's going to sound horrible saying it this way, but like the social justice warrior woke mentality of, respect for all types and whatnot. But I hate the fact that it's a hindrance on people who can't be themselves. And I kind of